Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a general love and romance reading for December 2019 for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. While I'm doing the reading, I'm just going to ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment and share if and only if that's something that you like to do. And I just want to thank you guys for being on this journey with me. All of your love and support really means the world to me. All right, so Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's go ahead and see what the messages are from Spirit for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for December 2019. Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides, please tell us the messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for love and romance December 2019. The King of Cups popping out. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, love and romance for December 2019. I think these guys are ready. Okay, Scorps, Three of Cups, Four of Wands, Knight of Swords. Whoa, whoa. Okay, Scorpio, so your overall energy here is the Queen of Swords. It's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy, and she's showing up in the reverse. The Queen of Swords is often known as the Sorrow Queen, so some of you may have lost a partner, could be widows or widowers, or you could have just been really hurt in the past. She always holds this giant sword. She's guarding her heart. She uses logic and reason over emotion to make decisions and to deal with people. She can often be a little bit, she's very direct with her words. Her words can be very cutting and biting, especially when she's in the reverse here. She's somebody who can be a little bit on the mean and nasty side, okay? So you either have this coming out as an aspect of your personality at the moment, and it's something that needs to be reined in, or you may be dealing with somebody who is exhibiting these qualities. Underneath that, we do have the Nine of Wands, which is the Wounded Warrior card. So it's just more sort of confirmation from Spirit how much you've been through. It's taken a life or lifetimes to gather up all of these wands, which are all extremely valuable experiences, okay? But you are feeling a little bit wounded, and I am getting that somebody might be going through some real issues with depression and anxiety, maybe even to the point where you need to be taking medication. The Five of Wands is sort of an energy of competition, of being constantly in sort of arguments, being attacked. It's in the reverse, so it's like kind of like somebody's might be shooting below the belt. Things have gotten really, really nasty. I'm getting this tug of war. I'm getting for some of you, it might be some custody battles with your children, or there's some real issues over going through a divorce here. The Five of Wands sort of sends us back to the Four of Wands energy, and that Four of Wands energy is showing up here in the reverse. So I'm getting for some of you, this is all about going through a breakup or a divorce with someone, or you're in separation, okay? And it's kind of not going extremely well, or it's not very diplomatic at this time. Now here we have the Three of Cups in reverse. The Three of Cups is all about celebration. It's all about friends. It's all about family, okay? And I'm getting this could be a, could be a wedding. It could be something that happened while you guys were out. There may have been alcohol involved here. In the reverse, the Three of Cups is a lot of gossip. I'm getting that people might be taking sides, and please don't let outside influences affect what is going on. People might be sending you messages about what your ex is doing at this time, who they are with. People might be putting in their 2 cents. Well, like, I never liked him or her anyways, okay, and all of that. So that's going to be really, really interesting energy that's going on. I really want, Scorpio, you to be discerning. You might really need to pull back here, okay? Really pull back and sort of cut the bite. There's some sort of nastiness that's flying around that you're going to have to deal with. Again, Mercury retrograde, we saw a lot of transformation, so you might be moving up, and you might not be able to take your partner with you if they weren't, serving you in your highest good, or supportive, or something like that. All right. The Four of Wands energy in the reverse. Again, this is my marriage card, but since it's showing up in reverse, I'm seeing that you guys are in separation. I'm seeing that there's a marriage that's breaking down the foundations. Somebody isn't grateful for what they have. I don't think that it's necessarily you, Scorpio, but gratitude is the attitude for this month. Okay, and just be grateful for either learning what you learned and getting out of this in time, or when you did, so things didn't go any further. Okay, because I'm getting here that things are getting really kind of nasty. And, I wish the messages here were different for you, Scorpio, but I can only read what I see. All right, now we have the Knight of Swords energy, which is blocking you. Again, this is more Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. It could be somebody who's around your age or involved in this situation. It could be friends, it could be family, it could be a parent, it could be, another person. But this Knight of Swords is very, very cutting. This person is very zealous. They're very one-minded, single-minded. They're willing to cut down everything and anyone in their way to get what they want. And I kind of feel like this might be somebody coming after you. Okay, now for example, in a divorce or in a custody battle or something, they might not be able to see the big picture. They've got blinders on. They either just want to make you hurt, and I don't necessarily mean physically, but I feel like it's more emotional, but they just want you to pay for what you've done, or they want you to compensate somehow for this breakup or for leaving them behind. Okay, and we're getting that very clearly here with the Tower. This is a huge transformation. So again, this may have happened, Scorpio, during your Scorpio period in November, or Mercury retrograde. It might have been a very sudden shakeup. You might have learned that this person was cheating on you. You might have just realized, you know what, I can't be with this person. There might be drug or alcohol issues at hand that you're no longer willing to deal with. Okay, but somehow I feel like you're leaving someone behind, or it could be you as well. I mean, somebody could have left you as well. It's something I think that you worked really hard for, but I think that more than anything that you guys were really, fighting a lot. Okay, there were a lot of arguments, and it was just getting to be too much, too oppressive, and you can't live like that. And so you really had to bring this house down. You had to make this stop. All right, and I'm getting that you just had to walk away. Okay, I think that you tried to be diplomatic, but you can no longer be. The King of Wands is more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the King of Wands here is all about, he's usually a good leader. He's very charismatic. He's an adventurer. He's a mover and a shaker. He's good with money. But he's showing up in reverse, and that's somebody who gets a little bit bored with their situation. They don't want to have all the responsibilities that they have. And oftentimes he's my player card as well. One of my player cards when he comes out in the reverse. You may have learned this about your partner, that they were playing you. Okay. And it doesn't necessarily mean there was a third party, but it could be that they were playing you with money, or they were just sort of telling you lies, not being able to back up what they were saying. For some of you, this is somebody who was hiding like a drinking problem, okay, or some sort of codependency issue on I'm getting drugs or alcohol, and it wasn't a healthy environment for you. You may have kids with this person, and you're realizing, hey, I just can't do this. What's crowning you is the Two of Wands. This is you taking all of the knowledge that you've learned, okay, taking also all of your past experiences, and this is you getting out of there. This is you looking at all of the possibilities. You see the challenges you might face by striking it alone, but you're finally seeing the big picture with this bird flying over the sea. You've got the globe. You can see, okay, look, I'm not limited. I may not have, everything might not be perfect, but I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I can do it. And you're in that planning stages, or you're able to see what it is you need to do. All right, and then you have the Three of Pentacles, and this is you becoming the master of your craft, and that craft might just be, setting your boundaries. That craft might be, maybe you're gonna, your work, you're going to focus on your work, you're going to focus on healing and repairing, okay? And this is also, maybe there's a lot of love and support around you. There may be people and friends that you have from work that are going to sort of help you, coach you through this. You could have a life coach, it could be these readings, it could be friends and family, but there's definitely community, okay? And that's really going to help you focusing on something else in order to get out of this situation, okay? The Queen of Swords energy energy. This is really bitter, angry energy that you may be dealing with, or you might just be feeling very bitter and betrayed at this time. Okay, and so it's like this was a necessary shakeup and transformation, but you have all the tools that you need to succeed here. So I'm going to pull some additional messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for love and romance in December 2019. All right, let your friends help you. Okay, yes, that's coming out here with the Three of Pentacles. Pentacles. Ask for and accept support from others. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? So you may have thought this was something that was really going somewhere, but remember, we take all of the challenges and turn them into learning opportunities, and just it's preparing you for the love that you were meant for. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. You can't micromanage it. I'm getting that you fought really hard for this. Okay, but also remember, you can't control what other people think and what other people do, even if people are putting in their 2 cents. Okay, if you're getting a divorce or a separation from this person, just let it go. You need to move on to something bigger and better. Okay, honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Since we are coming up on the holiday season, I do get that this isn't necessarily you enjoying this time with this person. I think Spirit is just telling you here, you know what, enjoy this honeymoon period on your own, with your friends, with your family, okay, and take a break from everything that has been sort of feeling like it's been going wrong, and take a break from this energy. All right, from this, I get there's a lot of gossip, a lot of people taking sides. There's a lot of negative words and exchanges taking place. And again, I apologize. I wish this were a different reading for you, Scorpio, but somebody here is going through some sort of breakup or separation, and it's you know, it's a real trial and a test of faith. Spirit is just asking you to take the high road. Try to be grateful for your friends and family and the support that you're receiving at this time. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 additional messages for you, Scorpio. Move this Queen of Swords up. Okay. All right, Spirit. All right, so I am seeing all right off the bat in these 3 additional messages, okay, that we're seeing. We see the divine feminine, we see the divine masculine, and we see a woman alone. All of these cards, they're alone. So somebody here is feeling very alone, but remember that you are being divinely guided. You have support in your surroundings, either from people at work, friends, or family, and Spirit wants you to know that your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones, they're all supporting you, okay, at this time. Okay, my dear Scorpio, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay, again, I'm getting this is from Spirit. This is from your soul tribe. This is from your support group. Okay, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Okay, so again, this is you taking time on your own. Maybe you have some control issues, etc., etc., but you know, the answers are going to be found within. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Okay, again, you're feeling alone. This is a message from Spirit, your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones who have passed, and your friends and your family that are supporting you during this difficult time, Scorpio, that you are loved. Okay, so even if you don't feel it, even if you feel like things are just going down the tubes and you feel alone, you are not alone, and you are loved and divinely guided. Okay, final message for Scorpio is success. Don't worry, everything is going to work out. Divine timing is at work, and it's going to work out for your highest good, Scorpio. I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. I hope you guys have a blessed, blessed December. Please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, and share if and only if that's something that you like to do.